Pierluigi Collina is widely regarded as the greatest football referee in the history of the sport. Known for his sharp eyes, imposing presence, and absolute authority on the pitch, Collina set a standard of professionalism that referees across the world continue to aspire to. His unique personality, dedication, and passion for the game made him an icon, not just in Italy but globally, earning him respect from players, coaches, and fans alike. Early life and background. Pierluigi Collina was born on February 13, 1960 in Bologna, Italy. Growing up in post-war Italy, he developed a passion for sports at a young age, particularly football. Unlike many of his peers who dreamed of becoming professional football players, Collina's journey would take a different direction. As a boy, he was intelligent, disciplined, and studious. He later enrolled at the University of Bologna, where he studied economics and eventually graduated with a degree in business. His academic background in economics would later help him balance a professional life outside football, as refereeing at that time was not always a full-time career. During his teenage years, Collina played football as a defender for a local team. While he was passionate about playing, he never aspired to make it professionally. Instead, he stumbled into refereeing almost by chance when a friend encouraged him to take a refereeing course in 1977. What began as a casual interest would turn into his life's calling. The rise of a referee. Collina showed an unusual talent for refereeing from the very beginning. His understanding of the game, combined with a calm but commanding presence, made him stand out. He moved swiftly through the ranks of Italian football refereeing, starting with youth and amateur matches before progressing to the professional leagues. By 1988, he had been promoted to referee Serie C1 and Serie C2 matches. Just 2 years later, in 1991, he reached the pinnacle of Italian domestic football, Serie A. His rise was meteoric because of his strong performances and remarkable decision-making under pressure. Collina's bald head, which was due to alopecia, soon made him easily recognizable. This physical appearance, along with his piercing blue eyes and intense expressions, gave him an intimidating aura on the pitch. Players often said that his gaze alone could calm tempers or stop arguments without the need for many words. International recognition. Collina's international career began in 1995, when he was listed as a FIFA referee. His reputation spread quickly across Europe and beyond. He officiated in many prestigious competitions, including the UEFA Champions League and FIFA World Cup qualifiers. One of his most famous moments came when he refereed the 1999 UEFA Champions League final between Manchester United and Bayern Munich. The match, remembered for Manchester United's incredible injury time comeback, was flawlessly handled by Collina, who maintained control during one of the most dramatic finishes in football history. In 2002, Collina reached the peak of his refereeing career when he was chosen to officiate the FIFA World Cup final between Brazil and Germany in Yokohama, Japan. The game was significant not only because it featured two of the greatest footballing nations, but also because it confirmed Collina's reputation as the best referee in the world. His calm handling of the match and firm authority were praised globally. Refereeing style and philosophy. What made Collina stand out was not only his knowledge of the rules but also his ability to manage players with respect and authority. Unlike many referees who relied heavily on strictness, Collina balanced firmness with empathy. He communicated with players, explained decisions when necessary, and earned their trust. Collina often said that refereeing was not just about enforcing the laws of the game but about understanding its spirit. His strong psychological insight allowed him to anticipate potential conflicts and defuse them before they escalated. Physically, Collina trained as hard as professional players. He believed that fitness was essential for referees, as it allowed them to stay close to the action and make accurate calls. His dedication to physical conditioning set new standards in refereeing. Awards and honors. Pierluigi Collina's contributions did not go unnoticed. He was named FIFA's Best Referee of the Year 6 consecutive times from 1998 to 2003, a record unmatched in modern football. These awards reflected not only his consistency but also the immense respect he commanded from players, coaches, and football officials worldwide. In addition, he refereed matches in several major tournaments, including Euro 2000, the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, and various Champions League finals. Retirement and later career. Collina retired from active refereeing in 2005, after reaching the mandatory retirement age of 45 for FIFA referees. However, his passion for football and refereeing did not end there. He became involved in various administrative roles, including working with the Italian Football Federation and later with UEFA. One of his most influential roles came when he was appointed as UEFA's chief refereeing officer. In this position, Collina was responsible for overseeing refereeing standards across Europe, mentoring young referees, and implementing new technologies such as VAR, Video Assistant Referee. His presence ensured that high standards of integrity and professionalism were maintained. Legacy. Pierluigi Collina's legacy extends beyond the matches he refereed. He changed the perception of refereeing, elevating it from a secondary role to a respected profession in its own right. His personality, discipline, and fairness made him an example for referees around the globe. He also authored an autobiography titled The Rules of the Game, where he shared his insights on refereeing and leadership. His thoughts on decision-making under pressure, communication, and integrity have been appreciated not only in football but also in business and leadership circles. Collina's life demonstrates how dedication, discipline, and passion can turn an unconventional career path into a journey of global recognition. He remains a figure of respect in football and continues to influence the sport through his leadership roles. Conclusion. Pierluigi Collina is more than just a former referee, he is a symbol of fairness, authority, and professionalism in football. From his early beginnings in Bologna to officiating the World Cup final, Collina's journey is a story of passion and excellence. His intimidating presence, psychological sharpness, and unwavering commitment to the game made him the most respected referee of all time. Even after retirement, his contributions to improving refereeing standards ensure that his legacy lives on in every football match played today.